What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV, man. I appreciate y'all checking in with me. We back. I told y'all to hit that bell on the icon, man. You never know, man. Like I said, man, I'm bringing the content to the people today, man. It's Flight Sports, man. You know what it is, man. We got a crazy topic today, man. And I've been knowing this was gonna be possible, but as of the last game that we saw, I didn't really dive into it too much on the last video as much as I wanted to. But Lonzo Ball showed me that he is ready for prime time with Luka Doncic, and he ready to take his heart if possible. There was a lot of cross matchups going on, due to Alvin Gentry, not allowing Lonzo to really let the chains go on Luka Doncic. Sometimes these coaches try to saddle Lonzo, especially when he was shitting on the whole damn Dallas Mavericks. They had no answer for him. Y'all need to pay homage. But nonetheless, Luka Doncic did put Drew Holiday in the blender. You got to pay homage, on that. Um, Nonetheless, man. Listen, Lonzo Ball and Luka Doncic will have many wars in the NBA, especially come playoff time. I know the narrative is Lonzo versus Zion. I get it. That's the talk of the town. That's the sexy thing. Pause. You feel me? The matchup. Lonzo Zion. No, pardon me, Zion Luka. But really, the two guys that's gonna be hopefully, if in Luka's case, will be guarding each other. It will be Lonzo versus Luka. These guys are gonna be matched up against each other. And last game, I believe Lonzo. Let me double check the stats. I believe he had 26, and Luka had 30. You talking about the stats was pretty much similar, even though Luka had a triple double, but his stats wasn't too far away. Lonzo had against Dallas, he had 25, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. 9 of 19. He shot 50% from the field, 7 threes. Let's get that going. Now let's touch on Luka Doncic. And mind you, this is in Dallas. Luka Doncic had 30, 17 rebounds, 10 assists. Mind you, with these rebounds on Dallas, I don't know if you monitor Dallas, and this is going to really bite them in the ass come playoff time. Luka Doncic stat pads a whole lot, to get these rebounds. He got Chris Snacks, Porzingis covering for him, making sure he's able to get a couple of rebounds here and there. So the rebounds is just going to continue to accumulate when you got a guy like Luka Doncic up there possibly pulling guys to the side, like yeah, let me get that, yeah. You feel me? But all that is going to get eradicated come postseason, especially when these guys play the Clippers. But we'll save that. I think I touched on that already. But nonetheless, man, Lonzo Ball, man, did you see the way he defended Luka Doncic? I'm talking about no airspace, none of that, no shaking and baking, no behind, none of that. You understand? I'm talking about lockdown. The way I think Luka Doncic noticed, oh, whoa, this dude ain't playing with me. So he was able to set 100 screens, to try to offset everything that Lonzo was doing to him defensively. Good thing on that part, because he wasn't trying to go for that smoke because he wasn't able to really do what he tried. He tried to shake him, but it wasn't, Lonzo wasn't going for it. But he was able to catch Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday, he wasn't sending no screens. There wasn't no screens, no nothing for Drew Holiday. He had Drew Holiday on the island. He was trying to boogie on. He was moonwalking on Drew Holiday. I know y'all saw that. I was disgusted with Luka Doncic because I thought he was the man. I didn't expect the man to pull that. You know, and Lonzo to play the way he did, he was a force out there. I'm talking about Rick Carlisle was in the huddle game planning for Lonzo Ball. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? He had to figure things out. You know, because this man was unstoppable at the 3-point arc. You know, you talk about it. And another thing I want to touch on, we get this whole situation with Luka Doncic because everything Luka do is just times 10. You feel me? So if he walk up the block, it's times 10. You understand? So Luka Doncic got this thing with the step back. You get me? Y'all know where I'm going with this, my Lonzo, or with my guys, the members. Listen, Lonzo, I'm taking Lonzo's step back over Luka. Mind you, Lonzo, when he do take his step back, more than likely the shit is going in. Luka Doncic on his step backs, more than likely the shit is going to be an air ball. It's 50-50 on an air ball or in and out or some crazy shit, but it's definitely under 50% that he going to make it. You know, so I like Lonzo's step back. You know, I don't know why Luka Doncic is getting credit for a move that everybody was doing before him. You know, but it's disgusting. You know, but come playoff time, these guys are going to go downhill quick, fast, in a hurry. They're going to be done. You know, kicked in, stomped on. You know, pissed on. You know, but the Dallas Mavericks. What I will give Dallas is this: they will be a future force if guys stay healthy. You got to remember, Luka Doncic, Chris Snacks, these guys are brittle like hell. These guys are hurt all the damn time. People discuss Lonzo. This not knock on wood. Lonzo has played a healthy season this year. Just a normal, maybe out 2 weeks, a week and a half, like everybody else. You know, but nothing massive. So this has been a successful season for Lonzo Ball. You know, and he played like an all-star. You know, that game against the Dallas Mavericks. Now he continues to play like that. Now we talking. You know, we really talking. You know, so y'all let me know what's your thoughts, man, on the situation. What are y'all thinking about this Lonzo Ball Luka Doncic matchup? Do you believe this is a future matchup? That basically you see where I'm going. These guys are going to meet multiple times in the playoffs in the future, battling for Western Conference supremacy. They're pretty much a young team. You got to remember, in about another five years, the Lakers, Clippers. Well, I know for a fact the Lakers, but the Clippers, that whole ride should be over. You feel me? Then you're gonna see in midway through this little 4 or 5 year span where the Clippers and the Lakers should be dominating, you know, you'll see some life from some of these squads, and these two teams will be battling for future supremacy. Because you got to remember, the Dallas might look this and that, but the Pelicans got a lot of weapons. You know, I'm not sure how much how many weapons Dallas have, but they do have two good ones, and Luka Doncic and Chris Snacks. You know, and the only reason, and you remember this triple double situation, Lonzo dropped triple doubles too, y'all. You feel me? I just want to let y'all know that Lonzo could put a triple double up. You know, he could possibly average a triple double if he wanted to stat pad and chase it and hunt it down. You know, but I don't see that. You know, even the game against Miami that they won, he had 16, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. I mean, good. These are near triple doubles, ladies and gentlemen. You feel me? Like I stated, you feel me? These are near triple doubles. You know, Luka had 30, Lonzo had 25. I mean, right there. You feel me? And damn near outplayed him. You know, he damn near was arguably one of the best players on the floor. Lonzo Ball was one of the best players on the floor against the fraud Luka Doncic. But I'll tell you what, he did play well, and I like this handle that he did. He played all right. You know, Drew Holiday has taken a step back defensively. So a lot of teams have been hunting Drew Holiday down and take him for a ride. But pause, you know, so it is what it is, man. I just want to let y'all know, man, this is gonna be a war in the future. And I feel like Lonzo Ball will get the best of Luka Doncic on many of the matchups in the future for this rivalry that I'm discussing right now. Look for Lonzo to take Luka Doncic out on a few of these. Now sometimes Luka get the better hand of him sometimes, but I feel like Lonzo is going to be a problem for Luka Doncic in the future. Luka Doncic is not going to want to have to see him come future, coming in the future times. Maybe next season. You understand? This is not going to be an easy matchup, especially when some of these other players starts elevating. And you got Lonzo on the 1 and 2s coming down, quarterbacking like he Patrick Mahomes, like he Brett Favre or something, like you understand, Drew Brees, Brady, and all that. You understand? Tannehill with the play action. Yeah, we going there. So it's Flight Sports TV, man. Donate to the platform. Like the video. Subscribe right now to the new guys. We out here, man. If you agree, let me know who you rocking with in the future, man. I know people think, oh, Luka, oh, look. Lonzo Ball defensively is capable of shutting Luka Doncic out. I know you think, oh, he had a triple double. Lonzo damn near had a triple double himself. What you saying? But remember, I stated early on in this video, it was a lot of cross matching going on with Alvin Gentry and the mismatches and the matchups that was going on where people should have been. I want to see Lonzo Ball playing against Luka all game long on the defensive end to put an end to this shit. Okay, and Lonzo's able to do it. Okay, and he proved it. On many possessions this last game for this Flight Sports TV. Hey, let's get in the comment section. Let's politic this, man. We out of here. It's Flight Sports. I'm rolling with Lonzo, man. Fuck it. What's your thoughts? Let's see, we got another guy in here. He just missed us, whoever this is. Get it. This is a live chat, so get in that live chat. Or we out here, man. It's Flight Sports TV. Donate to the platform. Subscribe right now.